Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Emily Stewart. Today is cardio flow. We're going to start standing at the edge of our space, and I just want you to hop it out. Nice. Thank you for joining me. There's so many HIIT classes out there. There's so many interval training classes out there. There's some great stuff on YouTube, but a lot of these classes just have one instructor doing the exercises. They put some music on in the background. Hopefully the music has no words. They put a little timer up in the corner so you can check your time, and then they work out, and usually they're half naked and look good doing it. That's great. That's entertainment. But a group fitness instructor does all that stuff, probably doesn't look cute, probably smells bad, but tells you what to do with them. So you're less likely to injure yourself, and you're more likely, more importantly, to get way more effectiveness out of your workout, to burn more calories, build more muscles, do it safely, and then have the confidence to do it more intensely. So sure, go take those YouTube videos, have fun, especially if they're a person of color, subscribe to their channel, but at the end of the day, at least check in with a trained group fitness instructor as often as you can to make sure you're doing the poses in the optimal way for your body. You got that? Land your feet. And now raise the arms up, exhale, chin touch, roll the body down, walk your hands out into plank pose, give me one thruster, walk all the way back, and give me a burpee, well, a hop, I should say. Come all the way out, one thruster, all the way back, give me a hop, all the way out, one thruster, all the way back, give me a hop, 4 more times like this, then we'll do some more warming up. Say like you can't get both knees into your chest, you could do fast, one knee to the other knee, and then come back up. Good, 2 more times, coming on out, both knees to the chest, back. 1 more time, coming on out, both knees to the chest, back. Come all the way up to the top, bring your hands up, and then bend the knees, hop, center, bend, hop, bend, hop. Oh yeah, here you go. So the knees go to the side, the arms go in the opposite direction. Eventually today, we're gonna do like a burpee pyramid. We'll start with 1 push-up at the end of our burpee and work to more. But until that time, we're gonna keep up with the flow of this, doing different exercises for something like 1 minute each. Heels up and down. I love this, it's like a dance. Your bum goes to one side and your chest goes to the other. So everyone in the room gets a view. That's right. Heels up in between and then down. So it's like a calf raise. Please feel free to turn on your own music. In my classes, I just recommend that it doesn't have voices in it because it's a lot to listen to. If you're like me and get overstimulated easily, I know that's ironic, trust me. Good, you all want voices. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center or side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Bring your hands out again. Right knee forward, right arm up, right arm down. Jump switch. Left, down, jump switch. Right, down, jump switch. So notice where my feet land. My knee is exactly over my ankle. So if you can't get that far up, I need you to keep your heel up. That will protect your knee. Good. Down, up, almost there. Cross, lift. Of course, you don't have to do the jump. You could just step forward, backward. Step forward, backward. We have about 10 seconds. Good. Keep the hips even. In 5, we turn it into mountain climbers. 3, 2, even it out. And then climb it out, in. So find a pace here. It is about 1 minute. We only have to do it once, but find a pace that you can sustain. Keep the shoulders in line with the glutes. Point the toes, all 10 fingers on the ground. If you feel like you're gonna give up, I do too, but we won't. We'll find a nice smooth, sustainable momentum. That's halfway. Don't worry, it's a little bit less than a minute. Pull the shoulders down the spine. Almost there. Whoa. 15 seconds. You got it. 10. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Nice. And step touch it out. As you do, grab that wrist, pull your fingers towards your body, and then pull one finger, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next, and the final. Do it again. One finger, and then the next. Where you switched hands, in case you missed it, because I was breathing too heavy to tell ya. Good. Now, land something of a lunge stance. Back heel is up, front foot is forward. Squat, stand kind of fast. So that back foot is probably out on the diagonal from your front. The back heel is up the whole time. The front foot is straight to the center. Bum goes back and chest goes down. Hopefully the back heel starts to shake. Good. Lower lift here. Nice, hands to the chest. And then back past the glutes. If you want to make it more cardio, make it faster, more dynamic. You've got 30 seconds left. Yes. If front knee is irritating you, try not to lock the knee at the top. Weight is equal in the front foot and the back toes. Here's 15. Almost there. Here's 10. Good. Keep it going. Here's 5, 3, 2, 1. Land your back foot. Jump switch to the other side. Lift the back heel up. Same thing. Oh, what a transition. You could start slower because last time you might have started a bit slower. You can add on. You've already built up some momentum, some heat in the body. So you might be able to go fast right away. Rib cage and abs pull in when you stand up. Pinkies drive back when you stand up as well. Back heel is lifted off the ground. A little shake in that heel shows you're doing it right. Nice, 30 seconds. I bet you can guess what comes next. It's horrible. Burn those calories, baby. 20. Knees bend. Remember, weight in both feet so that that back leg feels like it's working extra hard. It is. 10. Ready? Snowboarders or jump switch and around. So we're gonna do that full minute here. So find a pace you can sustain. It's the only time we'll do this. It's horrible. I know. It's not quite a full minute. It's more like 50, 55 seconds, but that's enough. Nice. I'm using my arms to get my hips all the way around, jumping up in the center, and then coming back. Good. We only have 30 seconds left. You're already halfway. I know. Up around, 20 seconds. What can you do with it? We'll cool our heart down in 15. Good, 10. Oh yeah. 5. Quads, hamstrings, butt, and move it around. Holy mackerel. Yes. Real cute about it. Move on around. Okay, so now we're gonna go into like it's called a drop down lunge. Your back knee is really close to your front heel and your body bends forward. It's light cardio. So we'll start. Back knee goes to the back heel, stand up, switch, up, switch. So chest lies over that thigh. Nice. Arms go wide. Beautiful. Chest to the front knee. Chest to the front knee. We keep our arms out wide to work those shoulders. But make sure that you're not arching your back here. So even though the arms are out wide, the tailbone tucks in. It's a little bit like an anterior pelvic tilt for my anatomy dweebs out there. 20 seconds. We'll hold on one side. After that, 10. Good. 5. 2. And then hold on this side. Touch the ground, stand up. Touch, stand. 30 seconds here. Full range motion. Touch, stand. Touch, stand. Almost there. Your front hip, where it meets the glute, probably that's burden. 10. Good. Knee down. Burning for president. 5. No, burning butt cheek. What are you talking about? Other side. Wait, did I hear that right? Down, up, down, up. Nice. So the back leg is getting a bit of a stretch when you stand up, especially if you can drag your back hip forward. It'll open up that hip flexor. This is going to turn into a minute of skaters. Don't blame me. You saw it coming. You saw it coming. 5, 3, 2, up, over. Make them kind of fast. I love skaters because they're actually quite forgiving on the knees, especially that back leg straightening when it goes across the back of the body. Nice. Pick your poison. Full minute here. Actual 60 seconds right behind. Good. Almost there. 30. Work the back of the legs. Next is front of legs. Hands to heart, then behind. Oh yeah. Hello, inner thighs. Thanks for coming to the party. 15. Here's 10. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Jog in place, or like boxer shuffle. Okay, so boxer shuffle it out. Gonna get our boxer bag in a second, just as a little reset before we go to the top of leg stuff. 15 seconds. Right over your head. Show off your belly button ring. It's not an opal, it's a fake one. Didn't cost as much. Yay. Got it when I was 16. That was so long ago. Let's go. Squat, kick, squat, kick. You know this. Extra credit, both arms. Yeah. Yeah. Make it count. Don't worry too much about where your legs land. Just let your body find its safe space here. So my balance is centered when my heels are just below my sits bones. Those are the sticky outy parts on the back of my body. I can bring my chest down because my abs are braced, so my back doesn't hurt. But if it hurts your back to do this pose, consider a semi-squat kick, to keep that tailbone pointed straight down. 15. Good. 10. Scoot back in space. 5, 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. So reset the front of the legs, heels to the bum. Great. Stay up on the balls of your feet here to strengthen the ankles and the calves. Hands behind the glutes can help navigate the heels to the glutes. That's what we want, because that's stretching the front of the legs, working the hamstrings. Good. I know you probably do butt kickers all the time, but really consider the value of doing them right. It's a knee stretch, quad stretch, and cardio. Okay, we're gonna come to a wider squat. So a mid-stance squat. Hands in prayer position at the chest, praying it's not going to be a bad one. It is. 10 seconds. 5. Here you go. Hands at the chest, down, up, in, out. Chest, ground. One hand, then the other as you jump squat in. Nice. Hand out to the side. We lean forward. Out to the side. Lean forward. Now my toes are gently turned outward because that's where my knees are going. If you have a different stance than me, you'll need to adjust your toes so they're in line with your knees. 30 seconds. Almost there. This will transition to stepping forward lunges. Good. 10. 5. And 1. Step forward. Whoa, back. Good. So here, you might land your feet a little bit closer together. So more like, here's how you can find it. Take your hands to your hip joints and then slide them down where you feel the crease every time your leg comes forward. Now, before you get to the pubic bone point, in about the middle of that crease is where your femur goes into your hip socket. If your heels are lined up with that space, as mine are when I'm coming back in standing, that is your anatomical neutral. Okay, guys, this is gonna turn into 4 jump lunges plus 8 high knees. One leg counts as one thing. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 1 minute. I'm not talking to you for this part. We're on to that final thing standing. Burpee pyramid next. One, 2, 3, 4. 20 seconds. 15. 10. Go. And done. Oh, yes. You okay? I'm okay. Bye, Kendall. Have a good day at work. Okay. He's already been working, but now I guess people are going into the office. Who came up with that great idea? Don't we all know better by now? Just saying. Okay, guys, I promised it. Come to standing at the top of your space. We're gonna start with just 1 burpee, and in between each time, you can step tap, you can box or shuffle, you can jog, whatever you want, okay? We'll take a little break between each one. First is 1 burpee, then it'll be burpee push-up, then burpee 2 push-ups, blah, 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 blah. Starting in 5, 3, 2, burpee, all the way down and up, 10 seconds. Okay, next, you won't go all the way down. You'll do 1 push-up instead. In 5, 3, 2, burpee, pause, 1 push-up, come all the way up, 10 seconds. That's fun. Next time, 2, 5, here you go, burpee, 2 push-ups. Come all the way up, 10 seconds. If you're not with me, it's gonna get intense. Burpee 3 push-ups, 3, 2. I'm up. I've got 10 seconds. You have this time to try to catch up. But if that happens, you're not gonna get a break. OMG, go, burpee. 4 push-ups. Come in, if you can, 10 seconds. Hey, Emily, what if my back hurts when I do push-ups and my bum drops to the ground like a worm? Oh, put your knees down, pull your belly in. 5 push-ups, burpee. Come in, wee, 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go up to 10. Let's go, 6. And in. If you have something reflective, try to look at it. It's even kind of worse filming on your cell phone while you're exercising, just to check your form. Here you go, 7. Always think, does my core move me? That's what we're looking for. Does it stop moving me? 8. Ah. 10 seconds. Wiggle those arms in between. 5 seconds, and then 9. Here you go, 9. Maybe knees come down now, maybe not. Why is that so hard? We could totally do 9 push-ups. It's because you're adding them up. Final round in 5. Here you go. 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Child's pose. Lay on like a baby. Good. Not too long here. And curve up. We just got some exciting sit-ups to do. I mean exciting because this is cardio class. So roll back. You're gonna reach up, keep your chin tucked, keep looking to your knees. The back won't hurt if you keep really elevated in your shoulders, and you'll go fast. Go for it. So don't worry too much about your feet. If they move a little bit here, that's okay. I want this to be fast. Your arms will move. You're kind of building momentum to get yourself up. Good. Push and push. So it's a minute here. And the heart rate, we want it to accelerate. We want this to be quite a bit of effort. Push. Push. 30 seconds. Good. Almost there. Push. 20. 15. 10. 5. Land all the way on your back. Do that now, knees up, hands out to the side, knees to the left, straighten top leg. Bring it in, drop it down. Right, straighten top. Bring it in, drop it down. So legs to one side and then the other. Now, one thing I often see here is people's hands like fly up toward their ears, but we don't need our shoulders near our ears to be successful in this pose. So try to just keep your hands in line with your shoulders. We have 30 seconds. Good. Up, down, over, up, almost there. 15. Ooh, over. Here's 10. Great. Here's 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the nape of the neck. Fast bicycles. Fast bicycles. Elbows to the knees. Toes reach out. Make it cardio by moving faster, but not if you lose that alignment or stability or control. Safety's first. Movements second. Good. Keep going. We have 30 seconds. Burn, baby, burn. Good. Almost there. Just one thing after this. Then we stretch and go. Here's 10. Good. Keep it up. Sorry, that was wrong. I meant 20. Now we have 10. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto one side. Elbow down, legs extend, or they can bend, whatever feels best. Hand underneath the body, thread the needle, leg lift, lower, start again. Under, up, lift, lower. Under, up, lift, lower. Good. 10 seconds. Then we switch sides. Try to make sure the elbow below your body isn't going too far away from you. And your scapula, shoulder blade is pulled down your back. And switch sides. Elbow down, thread the needle, lower, lift, leg, down. Lower, lift, leg, down, lower, lift, leg, down. There it is. Up and down. Underneath. Good. Here's 10. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bend our knees. Sit up, toes behind the body. Arm reaches past the knees. So this morning, I'm still in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood today. And I took a class this morning and I just embraced it. I embraced hating it. Bring both hands down near your ankle, look down. I was so irritated with the whole thing that it made me feel better. It was a great class. The instructor was cool. I mean, it wasn't great. It was one of those ones with the music and the clock, but she was really cool seeming, I guess. And I got to work out. But I kind of was like, you know what? Hey, pause, guys. Roll your knees just to the other side. Same thing, reach over your feet. I was like, you know what? Hating this class just made me, for no really good reason, just made me a better person for the rest of humanity today. So I'm going to embrace that hating of it. And you know what? I'm in mostly a better mood. Now that I got to abuse you a little bit, I feel much better. So I guess I just needed to be abused and then abused back. We're going into a bad place right now. Stop it. Go over the calves. No, exercise in our house is such a blessing. I know you people who are watching. I love you. We're so lucky to be able to find a way to keep our health even under these kinds of circumstances. And it just reminds us how resilient we are. Bring both hands down to the ground. Give me a couple cats and cows to work on that spine. So many muscles run up the spine. Some of them are big and some of them are small and some of them are just right. Notice those. Good. And let's thread the needle for the neck and the shoulders. So head is down, arm comes behind your lower back, tries to grab for inner thigh. So one arm's below the body, palm up. The other arm raises to the sky, wraps behind the lower back, grabs for inner thigh. And then hand comes underneath the shoulder. Let's switch. Opposite arm slides underneath body. Lay your ear on the ground soft. Raise your hand up to the sky. Wrap it behind your lower back. Squeezing the shoulder in. Good. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Final stretches for those quads. Drop the hips down, lift the chest up. If it feels good, wiggle out your hips. This is really good for the body, both on actually the front and the back of the body. Benefit from this. And then walk the hands in towards the knees. Roll over the toes. Head is down. Take a moment here. Hamstring stretch. Rocking the hips from side to side. And then bend the knees, slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Namaste and quarantine quickies. Thank you on YouTube. Please subscribe.